Internet, I need your help. So here's the thing, right? I'm on a mission to bring back archaic language. I think rather than making up just useless words like guesstimate and chillax, which by the way are just awful, we need to bring back obsolete words to describe the things that we want to describe. Rather than just driving ourselves into a little languagey corner by making up words that don't actually have any meaning in themselves, why don't we turn back to words that have already been created, which do have meaning, and that are actually more fun? First and foremost, I think we need to bring alas back. Swearing is all well and good, and by the way, on a little side note, can we stop pretending that there's anything wrong with swearing, because there really isn't. My point is that we keep having to vamp up our swear words, because as they become more common, they become much less emphatic. 200 odd years ago, the word damn was unacceptable because of its connotations with hell and all that bump, but now it's used almost every day, so it's clearly lost a lot of its power. The best solution to this is to bring alas back. Just use it in any situation where you would normally swear.
Ah! Alas! We've run out of vanilla pods.
So I said to Steve, I said to him, you can't go using a 3-inch screw for a 5-inch hole because it's just not going to fly. The things don't work like that. Oh, alas. Oh, just look at this.
Now you listen to me. When are you going to cut the alas and tell me the alasing truth?
Yeah, that one didn't quite work, did it?
Alas.
What's that smell? It smells like a BAFTA. Anyway, I did some research, and by research I mean Google, and I came across some more archaic words that I really think we need to bring back. The first one is spermology. Now, bear with me on this because it doesn't mean what you think it means. It's the term given to the seeking of trivia. So if any spermologists can tell me about the etymology of that, they can leave their sperm in the comments. In the 1800s, the word kerglaff was a noun given to the shock that one feels when one jumps into cold water. Another appropriate situation where you could use alas. To hug a mugger is a 16th century way of saying to sneak around. Apricity's always a nice one. It means the warmth of the sun on a cold winter's day. Resistentialism is the apparently malevolent behaviour of inanimate objects. It's a little off topic, but in the Middle Ages, tyromancy was the name given to the art of divination through cheese. But I think my favourite one has to be lunt. If you're lunting, you are walking whilst smoking a pipe. So where am I going with this? Why should we be learning these archaic words? What's the point? Well, the point is this. It's estimated that about 5% of the language used in Shakespeare's plays has fallen totally out of use in the English language. His last play, The Tempest, was written in about 1611, which means it's taken 402 years for that language to become obsolete. Right. So by that logic, surely we only have 7,638 years to enjoy the rest of Shakespeare. Okay, so that didn't sound quite as dramatic as I wanted it to, and it's also probably not strictly true, but surely the point still stands that archaic language is actually really important. Rather than making up unnecessary words that we don't need, we need to look back so we can find words that have already been created to use. It's one of the many instances where looking back is just as important as looking forward, and I think that's the moral of today's story. So let's all become spermologists and bring back some old words. Internet, I'm Jonny, and this is the Boffnet. This, by the way, was watered down Coke. And it was foul.
Now you listen to me.